Howdy everybody, I'm Jillian Weeks and this is my final explainer video for Perf 202. So this is my progress towards my final project, part 2, and today I'm just going to talk a little bit more about what I'm doing for my final project and I'll bring y'all along as I do some stuff. So what am I doing? What is my project? Well, if you came from the last video, you know that my project is oriented around light and it has a visual component exploring, different types of light coming in through windows versus headlights versus light reflecting, etc. And then I'm going to have an audio component going with it. I'm going to compose a piece with mostly AI generated music, and then I'm also going to throw that in to Logic Pro and record some real instruments over it and also add in some software instruments and mess around with other concepts that we've talked about like reverb and whatnot because I love reverb. I'm gonna throw it in here. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna walk y'all through me telling MusicGen what to make, and we're gonna see what MusicGen produces for me, and we're gonna save the good ones for my project. So let's begin. So I'm just gonna walk y'all through what I asked MusicGen. This first one was play something that sounds like the sun is rising and the day is beginning. Pretty cool. I liked it. So I went ahead and I saved that one, and now I'm going to change the prompt and I'm going to tell it to play something like the sun is setting and the day is ending because I just want to really experiment with what MusicGen does when I kind of change the prompts a little bit here and there. So let's see what it did. I also liked that one, so I went ahead and I saved it, and then I edited it a little bit more. I told the prompt to make it peaceful. I kept kind of mildly changing the prompts because the thing about MusicGen is that it takes one word for it to produce something completely different than what you already had. So let's check it out. And so I liked that one, but it kind of spooked me out a little bit. So then I told it the same thing, but I said, warm and soft. I put in good, happy words I thought would make the sound a little bit just brighter, a little more mellow, a little, warm and soft. So let's see. I liked that one a lot. I'm glad I remembered to save it because I'm pretty sure I forgot to save the one before it. And it was that one that made me, feel good and ready to move on to a completely different prompt. So now I was kind of gearing towards the concept of light coming in through a window because I really want to see what MusicGen does with that. So my prompt this time was play something that sounds like warm light coming into a room through the window. And let's check it out. And I liked that one, so I once again decided to completely change the prompt and see what it did when I gave it the concept of headlights and driving at night, because that's a big thing that I kind of lean on for my visual concepts. So I say, play something that sounds like traffic lights at night and headlights and whatnot. And let's see, this one I remember being pretty cool, so let's give it a listen. See what I mean? That one was really groovy and cool and definitely very different from the other ones. So this has given me a lot to work with for my final project. I'm going to keep using MusicGen to get some more, and then I'm going to start working with them, layering them, and really composing something. But that concludes my project progress video, and this concludes my explainer videos for the semester. So thanks for tagging along if you've been watching mine, and I guess that's all I got. Thanks and gig 'em, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.